Welcome to the 17th episode of F2P To Glory. In this series, I grind in my free-to-play FC mobile account, and this journey represents the struggles, hardships and emotional frustrations of the free-to-play community of FC mobile. Now, while some of us who has apparently packed 117 OVR, 116 OVR nominee Team of the Year player items have decided that Team of the Year 2026 is an amazing event. But remember one thing, first of all, you are getting those cards because we raised our voices. Even though we had everything to lose, we still stood by the community. And also remember this, the 117, 116 OVR players that is giving you joy is like a candy. You give it to a crying child to stop them from crying, but ultimately you're damaging their teeth in the long run. Team of the Year is not a 1 week event, and these nominee players will not have much of an value from a gameplay's point of view when the ultimate Team of the Year drops. Now we already have got Marcelo in the TOTY box. Now one of the most awaited player items in FC Mobile, that is Renderz, will get a 117 OVR player item that will not be accessible for the entire community. And of course, I don't want to talk about Marco van Basten as well. We all know how amazing that particular player item is, but again, it's coming in the box. I will keep an open mind while making this video, and I'm deeply motivated to take my F2P To Glory account to glory. The future looks a bit blurry, and obviously future is uncertain. I hope there will be some positive changes both in game, because I love this game, I love esports, but I also love the FC Mobile community that has given me so many things, and I will always choose to stand by the community. Yeah, I know we cannot make everyone happy, so I'm gonna try to make it fair, and I'm gonna show that you can be successful, you can still enjoy this game even if you are free to play. We're gonna criticize the issues and we're gonna praise the good things. Apparently I was not the only guy wearing the mask. And well guys, Team of the Year event is here, and currently this is my F2P To Glory FC mobile account. In the previous video we managed to get to 118 OVR, but yeah, there are lots of improvements that needs to be done in this particular team. And obviously this is the Team of the Year draft. Once again, esports' graphics team has done an outstanding job with the card arts. I always had massive respect for the guys who made these animations and all, but also keep in mind, other than the icons, the rest of the players are just nominee player items. They might end up getting a better version in the ultimate Team of the Year. So Team of the Year is a 42 days event, and currently we are having TOTY attackers. Then after this we will have midfielders, defenders, and maybe goalkeepers and defenders are gonna come together. And then after that we will have the ultimate Team of the Year. And here you can see we can exchange, like we can use our nominee player items to get their ultimate Team of the Year versions. Now the exchanges are not yet revealed, but let's hope we will be able to collect at least 2 ultimate Team of the Year player items. So I'm kind of excited on how this particular event is going to span out in the next 42 days. And in comes the TOTY box. We are getting 117 OVR Marcelo, 5-star skill moves, 4.5-star stamina. Overall the card looks good, but I don't think we are going to like get him as an F2P. If you're lucky, you might end up getting him in the first spin, but I don't think you're gonna get it. Yeah, we have got 800 gems. Good for us, I guess. I'm gonna be opening the league rewards, so let's see what we are getting. So we've got 3,900 gems, 11 million coins, 200 training transfer tokens, and FC draft vouchers. Now I really liked Rudy Waller's player item when I did his FC mobile player review, and I have just enough league tokens to claim him, and I'm gonna claim him. No way I'm missing out on a good 115 OVR player item. In comes the walkout Germany striker heroes. Let's go. This card is complete, to be honest. He is a good card. So in total I have got 50,000 gems. For you guys, I will recommend you to save your gems, but I'm gonna be opening packs of 30,000 vouchers. Let's see what we can get. If we are getting FC draft vouchers, 10 FC draft vouchers. I do love the draft system, but there are lots of issues that I personally feel can be resolved, which will make the draft system even better and more rewarding for the entire community, no matter who you are. So I'm gonna be one draft at a time. This is going to be our first pack. We have got 112 OVR player item. This might be a walkout. It is going to be my first ever walkout. Team of the Year Italy, center back is going to be Nesta. What's his OVR? 115 OVR. Okay, well, he has got 120 pace, 143 defending, 132 physical. He's definitely going to be the highest rated center back in my FC mobile team. And then we have got Patrick Schick, 110 OVR. Let's go. It's got We've got Romelu Lukaku. Damn, what happened to his hairline? Okay, might be another walkout. Yes, it is going to be a walkout. We are getting France, striker, Real Madrid, Mbappe. Well, this will do until the ultimate team of the year, Kylian Mbappe comes in. But yeah, the candy giving part. Let's go. We have 8 more drafts left. And we have got Mateta, one of the best French strikers right now. Again, we have got Emiga. Okay, Patrick Schick again. Let's open our next one. And we are getting Mateta again. Come on, EA Sports. Another walkout. Maybe we got Dryer. I've got 3 more voucher tokens. And we are getting Patrick Schick. Okay, this might be another player item. It's gonna be Buemo, 112 over here. Not a walkout, but okay, I guess. Okay, last one. And we are getting Patrick Schick again. And let's go. We are gonna get 5,000 gems from the badges. So currently, these are the tier 2A player items I have managed to get. 117 OVR nominee team of the year, Kylian Mbappe. We have got Anthony and the rest of the players. But yeah, now I know why some of you guys tilted. Because for a moment, I'm also feeling, oh, maybe the tier 2A event is not that bad. But do remember, a couple of good packs does not mean the event is good. It was never about the draft system. It's about the things we lost. And honestly speaking, they are definitely giving lots of gems rewards for grinding division rivals. So we are getting around 40,000 gems for reaching 50 stars. But I hope tier 2A icons chapter is not going to be repetitive, because we have to grind this for 20 days to get 114 OVR icons striker with far worse stats than Kylian Mbappe. Now, why I find it fishy is because what's the difference between 114 OVR icons and 117 OVR Kylian Mbappe? Why is EA Sports making us grind 20 days the same thing again and again just to give us 114 OVR icons? So maybe dishing out 117 OVR Kylian Mbappe was not at all in plans. I would really love to see the exchange requirements for the ultimate team of the year. Thing is, boys, I will not make any changes or improvements in my FC Mobile team right now, because his ultimate team of the year version might be coming. According to the requirements exchange photo, we have to exchange the 117 OVR player along with some other tier 2A player items to get their ultimate version. Like put the 112 OVR Butra to get the 114 OVR Butra. But the requirement is not only to get Butra, you have to get other player items as well. And I am expecting similar kind of requirements, maybe even more difficult requirements for the ultimate team of the year player items. If we manage to get them, they are gonna be worth it. Also, if you take a look at the overall event, there is nothing much to do, and I believe by the time we are gonna reach the 3rd week, it might get boring for us. But yeah, I'm gonna keep an open mind. Still, I'm not very happy with the fact that Van der Sar is coming in the tier 2A box, because this kind of shows the intentions. One thing I really wanna point out, 113 to 115 OVR player items are giving same amount of tokens, something that I would like EA to change in the future, but I don't think it is happening in this particular event, because many of you guys have already done the exchanges. But yeah, 113 OVR player is also giving 5 tokens and 115 OVR player is also giving 5 tokens. But there is a big difference between 113 and 115. On the other hand, if you go to Kylian Mbappe, he's giving 30 times more rewards than 115 OVR. Honestly, I did not understand the calculations behind it. It's 2 OVR difference, but the difference of tokens is 145. And if you take a look at the player exchange section, as of now I won't be recommending it, because you might be needing all your fodders for the ultimate team of the year exchange. This event is called team of the year, but the ultimate goal is to get at least one ultimate team of the year player item in our FC Mobile squad. But my judgment is getting clouded by the 117 OVR Kylian Mbappe. But I would wait and see rather than pass my opinions right now. But we'll see in the future. I might end up getting 117 OVR center back in the future, but I'm gonna be ranking up Nesta. I have to face Kurotenshi and I have to rank up my defenders. And yeah, I can only rank him till rank 4. I will add Nesta to the starting 11. Jab stem is still very aggressive. I can't do much about that. My next job is going to be to collect as many rank up tokens as possible. Well, let's play some head-to-head matches with the F2P To Glory account, because I want to reach 50 stars now. I still do miss those packs though. Zambrota, Fabregas, to George Best. Best to Ronaldo. Best again, Fabregas. Zero Bato.
Nice rhythm to the passing here.
Ronaldo, goal. Let's go. 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo Nazario. Okay, Rafinha.
Now.
Fake shot. Rafinha still has the ball. No, he had a touch on the ball. Let's go, Ronaldo. Good skills, but the defender kind of came close. Alvira and goalkeeper rush. What a block, man. Come on. Overall, this team needs to perform as an unit.
To take the lead.
Ooh, what a save, Vanja. Let's go.
Rafinha.
Ronaldo Nazario does this tip.
Allowed to advance some distance.
Rafinha. Hopefully, okay.
Ronaldo.
Fake shot. Ronaldo Nazario, goal. Yeah, I'm getting used to him. Zito Bato.
Recovering possession.
Rafinha. Fabregas. Just building up the play. Rafinha gets the ball. Game is lagging.
Must be.
Shoot, bro.
Nesta. Onto Rafinha. Ronaldo. Well, this is a demonstration of that real opportunity.
What a goal, Rafinha. Let's go. We can still cook with Rafinha. Okay, George Best does this
To the
tape.
final half hour.
Man, it's lagging. I'm not liking the situation, but at least we have scored 2 goals. Rafinha.
Possession.
Let's go. Another goal.
Terrific.
Come in.
Another goal.
Come on. Why is it lagging? I have a good device, bro.
Just takes it away. Just 10
There
minutes
goes
to
George
go
Best.
now.
Maybe he will get a
And
goal.
for the finish.
George Best. Let's go.
Another goal.
I hope you can feel the lag, but yeah.
Real Madrid. Can he finish?
Let's go 5-0. That's gonna be a 5-0 match. I mean, well, Rafinha did score a hat-trick, but still at the early stages of division rivals. We will face better opponents in future for sure. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, my judgment is really clouded right now. And one thing is for sure, because we raised our voices, the changes were made that is giving us better pack luck. The non-TOTY players were removed from the pool, which kinda automatically increased the amount of Team of the Year player items we are going to get. And I know you guys are excited because you are packing good players right now. But remember, this is just the first week of a big 42 days event. What will happen when you guys will not have any more gems left? Just remember that. Yes, we are getting 40,000 gems from head to head, but don't forget 30,000 gems gives you a chance to open only 10 packs. And let's not forget that I'm grateful towards EA Sports because they have given me a lot, but so has this FC Mobile community. And my goal was always to contribute to this community, and I will keep doing that no matter what obstacles I have to cross. I have made mistakes in my life and I would try to learn from my mistakes, but I've also done many good things. I would appreciate if you guys recognize the positives and show me some love because we are a part of this community. We need each other. I love this game, and if I feel something is threatening the success of this game, I will step forward. I'm not speaking from a F2P point of view as well because I represent the FC Mobile community as a whole, and I'm gonna be saying this again. I will criticize the bad things and I will praise the good things, and I hope everyone will enjoy the Team of the Year event. I really do, but something is not right. Something is not right.